worlds apart. A glimpse into troubled hearts. David and Sarah, college sweethearts, now face the chill of a love grown cold. David, consumed by work, seeks solace in success, leaving Sarah feeling unseen and unappreciated. Their laughter, once the soundtrack of their home, is now a distant memory, replaced by the heavy silence of unspoken words. Across town, the air crackles with tension in Mark and Emily's home. Emily, a dedicated physician, struggles to balance her demanding career with the needs of their family. Mark, feeling overwhelmed by household responsibilities, resents Emily's absence and her seemingly effortless juggling act. Resentment festers, pushing them further apart. Meanwhile, John and Lisa, high school teachers navigating the uncharted waters of early retirement, grapple with John's recent diagnosis of a chronic illness. John retreats into stoicism, afraid to burden Lisa, while Lisa yearns for open communication and shared vulnerability. Fear and uncertainty cast a long shadow over their golden years. Whispers and walls, seeking solace, finding discord. David, starved for connection, finds himself drawn to a charming colleague. Their shared laughter and easy camaraderie offer a temporary escape from the icy silence at home. Sarah, sensing David's emotional distance, confides in a married friend, finding solace in her sympathetic ear. Her friend's advice, laced with cynicism about men and marriage, plants seeds of doubt in Sarah's heart. Emily, exhausted and emotionally drained, seeks solace in online support groups for working mothers. She finds comfort in shared stories of struggle and sacrifice, but also a growing resentment toward Mark, who seems oblivious to her burdens. Mark, feeling unheard and unappreciated, seeks advice from his divorced brother, whose jaded perspective on marriage reinforces Mark's own feelings of anger and isolation. Lisa, desperate to understand John's silence, seeks advice from her married daughter. Her daughter, though well-intentioned, unknowingly exacerbates Lisa's anxieties by sharing stories of couples torn apart by illness. John, seeking refuge from his fears, finds solace in online forums dedicated to his condition. He finds comfort in shared experiences but also encounters stories of despair and deterioration, fueling his own anxieties. Cracks in the foundation, when silence speaks volumes. David's late nights at the office become more frequent, his excuses more flimsy. Sarah, her suspicions growing, retreats further into herself, the chasm between them widening with every passing day. Their once vibrant conversations are reduced to stilted exchanges about groceries and bills, their words devoid of warmth or genuine connection. Emily's demanding work schedule and Mark's resentment create a palpable tension in their home. Meals are eaten in silence, punctuated by the clatter of forks and the weight of unspoken words. Their once shared dreams for the future are now lost in a haze of exhaustion and bitterness. John's illness casts a long shadow over their retirement dreams. Lisa, yearning for connection, tries to engage John in conversations about their future, but her attempts are met with silence or curt replies. John, trapped in his own fears, retreats further into himself, leaving Lisa feeling isolated and alone. The breaking point, unveiling the truth behind the masks. One evening, a misplaced phone unlocks a Pandora's box of secrets. Sarah, scrolling through David's messages, discovers flirtatious texts with his colleague. The weight of his betrayal crashes down on her, shattering the fragile remnants of their marriage. Mark, reaching his breaking point, explodes during a heated argument about Emily's work schedule. Accusations fly, years of unspoken resentment and hurt spilling out, leaving their relationship hanging by a thread. John's attempts to downplay his worsening condition backfire during a routine doctor's appointment. Lisa, witnessing John's vulnerability, finally confronts him about his silence. Tears flow freely as they acknowledge the fear and uncertainty that have taken root in their lives. Section 5. A Fragile Truce, Tentative Steps Toward Healing. The road to healing is long and arduous. David, consumed by guilt and remorse, finally confesses his emotional infidelity to Sarah. He vows to end the inappropriate relationship and seeks professional help to understand the root of his actions. Emily and Mark, their relationship on the brink of collapse, agree to couples therapy. It's a painful process, filled with tears and accusations, but also glimmers of hope as they begin to understand each other's perspectives. John and Lisa, their vulnerability exposed, seek support from a local support group for couples facing chronic illness. Sharing their fears and anxieties with others who understand helps them feel less alone and more equipped to face the challenges ahead. Section 6. The Power of Presence. Rediscovering love in the little things. David, realizing the depth of his neglect, starts making an effort to be more present in his marriage. He makes an effort to come home early from work, to listen attentively to Sarah's day, and to express his love and appreciation for her. Small gestures, once taken for granted, now hold immense significance as they rebuild their foundation of trust and intimacy. Emily and Mark, recognizing the importance of quality time, schedule regular date nights, even if it's just ordering takeout and watching a movie together after the kids are asleep. They make a conscious effort to put down their phones, to truly listen to each other, and to reconnect physically and emotionally. John and Lisa, determined to make the most of their time together, start taking short trips to nearby towns, revisiting places that hold special memories. These shared experiences, filled with laughter and quiet moments of connection, remind them of the deep love and friendship that bind them together. Section 7. Bridging the Divide. Empathy as the cornerstone of connection. David learns to listen with his heart, not just his ears. He begins to understand the depth of Sarah's hurt and loneliness, the silent pain he inflicted with his emotional absence. His empathy paves the way for forgiveness, for both of them. Emily starts to recognize the sacrifices Mark has made, the burdens he has shouldered silently. She realizes that his resentment stems not from laziness, but from feeling overwhelmed and unappreciated. This newfound understanding fosters a sense of teamwork, a shared commitment to navigating the challenges of work and family life together. John, opening up about his fears, discovers a wellspring of love and support in Lisa. Lisa, stepping into John's vulnerability, finds the strength to face their uncertain future together, their love a beacon of hope in the darkness. Section 8. From Silence to Symphony, the Healing Power of Shared Dreams. David and Sarah, their trust slowly rebuilding, start sharing their dreams for the future again. They enroll in a cooking class together, their shared laughter echoing through their home, a testament to their renewed connection. Emily and Mark, rediscovering their shared passion for adventure, plan a family hiking trip, their children's excitement a symphony of joy that fills their home. Each step they take together, both literally and metaphorically, strengthens their bond, reminding them of the love that brought them together in the first place. John and Lisa, their hearts filled with gratitude for each precious moment, start volunteering at a local hospice, their shared compassion a testament to the enduring power of love in the face of adversity. They find solace in bringing comfort to others, their own struggles fading in the face of shared humanity. Section 9. Toward a Brighter Dawn, Embracing the Journey Back to Us. Through the crucible of their struggles, each couple emerges stronger, their love deepened by the shared experience of pain and forgiveness. They learn that relationships, like gardens, require constant nurturing, open communication, and a willingness to embrace vulnerability. Their journey reminds us that even in the darkest of silences, the seeds of hope and healing can be sown, blossoming into a love more resilient, more profound, and more beautiful than before. For it is in the journey back to each other that we truly discover the transformative power of love, forgiveness, and the enduring strength of the human spirit.